Welcome back to Make It a Great Day with Hema. Yes, that's me, Hema. Hema Day, I am here to talk to you about how to create and why you should create your new website with AI. And I'm gonna bring in a term here that some of you might have heard of, agentic AI. Now, this is some new buzzwords that are getting people all confused as to what does it mean. Are we in some kind of space shuttle? So let me break it down for you. So creating an agentic AI website means designing a website that doesn't just display content. Okay, a lot of you have, you think about a website like, about us page, services page, your blogs, and then you think it's just a string of pages. But creating an agentic AI website doesn't mean that you just create pages to display content, but you're creating an intelligent website where it thinks, acts, and responds like an intelligent agent. Pretty much a robot that is your digital vice president of sales and marketing, and really Salesforce. And it helps users achieve outcomes, not just consume information. So here's a strategic breakdown on how to create one. All right. First, you need to look at how it guides users proactively based on intent. This is the big thing that is so exciting with AI marketing today. It's that it's gone from just keyword stuffing and keyword this and keyword that to search intent. Search intent really is the crux of marketing, because if you don't understand what your buyers want, how they think, how they buy, what emotions that they have, while they're trying to look for a solution that you provide as a service, then the opportunity for you to be presented to them with search everywhere optimization, whether it's on social media, whether it's on Google AI overviews, whether it's on ChatGPT, it doesn't matter. You're not going to show up. All right. So don't wait passively for clicks, and don't get hung up on KPIs with traditional SEO teams who are simply just looking at clicks on its own. An agentic AI website also engages in dialogue or task completion, like booking, recommendations, or decision support. Now, if you haven't heard me talk about Emma, you've got to learn about Emma. I've created Emma and Iffy now on my websites so that they can be that interactive dialogue and task completion and concierge, really, a website concierge and a call center all in one, built by robots, so that they can concierge the human to feel loved, to feel heard, to feel wanted, and then the schedule is booked on my calendar so that I can follow up. And by golly, if you use the system that I've created, you must follow up as a human, so that you can close a deal. Now, obviously, I love working with B2B professional service companies like law firms. I also love consultants and coaches, manufacturers, that kind of thing. But um, I don't really deal too much with shoes, lipsticks, and handbags, but that's a whole different ballpark of issues. But service-based companies have a slightly harder piece in the whole marketing game plan, which is that it's intangible. So how do you actually create something that is intangible, where people can actually feel that love, feel that empathy, feel that care that you have for them, right? So if there's engagement, and they feel like they don't have to go through the rigmarole of getting support, then you're one step, actually, let me put it this way, you're 10 steps ahead of your competition. A smart agentic AI website also learns and adapts from user behavior. So a lot of the data that you get from the searches on your website becomes like I'm gonna say it. You become like you're creating a 007 agent. Iffy on my website is a 007 agent. And it gives me and my team perspective on where people's pain points are so that you can actually address that search intent. Uh, and break it right down, whether what age group it is coming in from. Is it a business owner? Is it an executive? Is it what are they going through, and which is bringing them to you, right? So it learns and adapts from user behavior, and then automation. Automation is a huge part of this exercise where we can connect your websites to like CRMs, calendars, invoices, payment portals. But there's a concierge there to help people through it, because if they look at this website, they may not know how to get there. And engagement is under 3 seconds. So if you don't make it simple for them, they're just going to bounce out and they never come back again. Think of it as an AI powered concierge. Imagine that. It's like a butler. I'm from the Commonwealth. So it's like a butler 24/7, no moods, so smart. And you get someone like me to train it to be empathetic, loving, with a smile always. And I think this is going to be a game changer. And the companies that are embracing all of this, let me tell you this: they are saving huge truckloads of money when it comes to the overhead of people who are moody, people who come and go, who are addicted to social media and can't focus on their work. These agents work 24/7. They are not moody. They are polite. They learn really, really fast. What you give them as training modules, they learn really, really fast. And then they speak and interact with the human seamlessly. So, if you really want to meet Emma, dial this number, and you'll experience it firsthand. It's 949-779-6442, and that's my AI agent, Emma. And then if you want to play around with Iffy's on my website too. So you can either use Iffy or Emma, but they both are, MVPs on my team, and they will scout the website for the information that you need. And I'm trying my best to bring you the most up-to-date information on the website, to meet search intent. But Emma is able to answer more questions, but also book you on my calendar. So when you get a minute, find out how you can actually turn your existing website into an agentic AI website, so that you can give so much more. You can create an autonomous engine that will meet your prospects where they're at, and searching for solutions that you provide. It doesn't take much longer to produce one. I just need to meet with you and really understand your business model. And then you should be done in about 4 to 8 weeks, depending on where you're at in your journey with your tech stack. So for more information, book time with me. Like I said, call Emma, 949-779-6442. Or if you need to reach out to me, I'm on LinkedIn, Hema Dey, Hemadey. So go make it a great day, and just make sure that you don't get freaked out when you speak to Emma. She's lovely. We'll see you soon.